Okay, so this is just for the Mac user. So I want to actually try to do the same problem. Basic procedure is pretty much the same for the PC, but you gotta do something just slightly a little bit more, slightly more than the PC users for the Mac. So I actually use this particular reactions that seems to be the hardest one to actually try to model. So just like that, I construct the rice table. This is the reaction, and then initial condition is given, which is 0.01, and then initially you have 0 for the A minus ion, and then this is initial concentrations for the H plus, and then change, you have this X, just like in the PC case, then minus X here, and then plus X for these guys, and then current concentration is given by this plus that is that, and then the current concentration is sum of that, right? So basically that's what you have, and then pretty much the same stuff here. You have sum of those guys. And 0.01 is not good, so I'm gonna put 0.001 here, trying to avoid 0 here. Now, for this particular case, I have a Q set up as a product over reactant. So that's happened to be this number right here. And then I try to get these K values. So if I do these things in a normal case, like in the PC case, so I'm going to change this value to have a value of 1.26 e to the negative 16 by changing that guy, right? If I try to do this, and then even if I actually change the constraint precision to be like really lots of 0 in front of 1, like a very small numbers here, and if I click OK, and then I'm gonna try to solve this one, even though that doesn't matter, just try to solve it, then I do actually have a problem, because it really doesn't have precision to solve that problem, although that this one is slightly close to that value, but it's not really the case here. You don't get the perfect matching here, right? Or nearly perfect matching. It's off by factor of 10, more or less. So I don't want to do that one, but I want to actually try to calculate. Here's what happens. K divided by Q. So K divided by Q. So for this particular case, it's a very small number here, right? Or Q divided by K, it doesn't matter. But the K divided by Q is the one that I happen to choose here. And then that one is equal to 1. When this value right here become 1, that means that Q is actually equal to K, right? So I want to change this value to become 1 by changing this one. So let's just do that one. So I am going to change this value right here to have a value of 1, by changing that guy right here. And then you can actually check the options. It's pretty much the small numbers. Any small number is fine. And then click solve. May take some time, but once I do, voila, you get exactly 1. And then I get exactly the number that I wanted here, which is 1.122 times 10 to the negative 9. This is the same number I get for PC values. So for the Mac users, you gotta do this one.